Hey there, how you guys doing this morning? So real quick, this is kind of a sister video to the one before this, right? The video before this was, hey, I'm over 50. Is it too late to get started? As I mentioned in the opening of that video, I'm getting a sort of a sense or a theme of folks that are watching the channel, which allows me to kind of try to create content or ideas that help you. So in this video, we're going to talk about, hey, I'm in my 20s or maybe my 30s. How do I get started? How do I make sure I get up on the right step? Where do I take this thing? So the good news here is time is on your side, right? I would only be thinking about 30-year mortgages in this example, where if you watched the previous video, you know that I recommended 15 if you're in a situation where you're worried about getting started late. Here you're going to be doing 30-year mortgages all day long, right? Fixed rate, cheapest debt, it's time's on your side, right? So know that difference right off. The other thing is you're likely going to be able to invest in and through multiple cycles, right? If you're starting late, and cycles run 12 to 15 years, yes, you may see one, but you may be in and out, before it fully, goes through a full life cycle. You don't know. But if you're in your 20s and 30s, you're likely not only going to see one full cycle, you're going to see at least two, right? We've been doing this now, let's call it 17 years, and we started in a seller's market in '03, and we're just exited, I think, a seller's market in 18. So we've been through one full cycle now, and I think it's changing now, but we'll see. So if you're going to start in your 20s and 30s like we did, you're going to see multiple cycles. So you need to not only leverage and buy and hold, but you're going to get opportunities, I believe, to do 1031 exchanges. You're going to let the market's going to sort of tell you, when to move your chips around the table. All right. So if you're in your 20s and 30s, realize that yes, you're going to be doing one rental at a time, one acquisition, but you'll likely have time in your future where you can, if you so choose, adjust your portfolio. Right. That was a big deal for us. We adjusted our portfolio, and I think it was '07, '08, somewhere around there. And it saved us, frankly. We sold houses that, frankly, had artificial equity. I should be clear, I didn't sell them. We exchanged them from, that had this artificial equity, and we moved them into some small apartments. And it's that exchange that allowed us to keep moving forward. So, if we would have kept those houses, we probably would have been fine, right? They cash flowed. They didn't cash flow great, but they cash flowed. But I don't think we're financially free if we don't make that transition. So just know that not only can you get started when you're 20s and 30s, but time's on your side, get cheap debt, you let the market cycle help you. Realize there's more assets than just houses and residential. You can do small apartments. There's just lots of things you could do. So, keep watching, keep learning, keep moving forward. Getting started in your 20s would be, that was a lost decade for me. I don't think we did our first deal until I was 30. And, so I consider my 20s a waste. And the other thing I'd be remiss that I almost forgot is if you're getting started in your 20s and 30s, please realize that I'm serious about playing good defense. Your future success, your acquisition rate, all of that is dependent on you playing good defense. And of course, good defense means not raising your standard of living as your income goes up. Be comfortable living on less. This is a time in your life where 5 years, your income is going to go up, and it's going to be up to you what you do with that extra income. You should be saving and investing it. I did not. I've been very clear about that. I went out and bought stupid things and stupid toys. But hopefully somebody watching this doesn't do that. They take that extra cash from their extra income, save it, right? Because you've been living comfortably without it, and you use that as seed capital for your acquisitions, and you just go faster. So if you're in your 20s and 30s, I look forward to watching from the sideline and seeing what all of you do. All right, have fun. Take care.